Hello everyone, and welcome once again back to my site. Today we're going to talk about training your brain during meditation. Several people have complained that they cannot seem to stay in meditation once they acquire the concept or the idea or the solution to their problem. When they start to take action, they forget all about the inspiration, and they would like to know more about working in God awareness. This is a brain thing. Your brain is a sensor and recorder of memories. Your brain must record in order for you to have a memory bank. However, when we talk about forgetting your body, that's when the brain gets in the way. In this case, you want to give yourself the best advantage of all. Go out into nature, wherever it's at, whether it's the seashore, the mountain, or the forest, wherever you're at, or even if you have to have just pictures on a calendar to go off into your imagination with. Make sure that you give yourself the best advantage of all by clearing out all things such as your telephone. Make sure it won't interrupt you. Make sure other people are away from you. Make the world quieten down as much as you can. Then get with your own personal body. Make sure your clothing is loose enough. Make sure you're not overly hungry or overly fed. Make sure that you are very comfortable. Have a journal and a pen next to you so you can automatically put down your thoughts, or a recorder, whatever feels best to you. Next, go into the process and without a care in the world. Don't care about anything. The world will be here. Matter is eternal. Form comes and goes, but the matter it is made out of is eternal. Light, mind, energy, all of these things are eternal. They always have been. Okay? So when you go to meditate, give yourself the best advantage of all. The gift God gives you is the ability to commune in and out of. Now, the brain can meditate, it can get out of the way and do stuff when it's automatic. Dr. Russell talked about how people on assembly lines, there's not, I don't think, very many assembly lines left now like there were back in those days, but assembly line people become so automatic with their job they can daydream while doing their job and do it very efficiently. Well, this is an automatic thing for the brain. You don't really want to get that way with God awareness. You are aware of what you are doing during God awareness. So what you want to do is when your inspiration runs out, you want to go back in. Stop what you're doing. Commune. Go back into nature. Look up. I'm told by the experts that just a few seconds of looking up to the blue sky will recharge you and re-inspire you for your next line or whatever you want to write with. And don't hurry this thing, because what's really going to be the great gift is the achievement. When the brain realizes you really achieve a lot of nice stuff by meditating, it'll get out of the way. It will learn, hey, this meditations thing is productive. It's making our lives better, and the brain will get out of the way. The reason why the brain is in the way in the first place is that we are not trained to meditate in our culture. We should be, but we're not trained to meditate. You see, this universe is an exploding universe, just as science tells you it is, but it's an imploding universe as well. And you should act like the universe. Sensing is a form of exploding. It's a form of going out. You're charged up. You're ready to move around. Your body is exploding its charge. It's giving it out. But then there is a time to stop, meditate, and that is the implosion, to recharge your life and your body. It is a wonderful way, a wonderful gift. And you can learn to do this within seconds. You don't have to go out and spend hours and hours with God. Time dimension belongs on matter side. Time dimension begins when form begins. We'll talk about time dimension on another video, but for now, know that your body is in time dimension and God is not. God is the light within you that centers in your pineal gland, and that's where you want those wonderful ideas and wonderful solutions to work with. So commune in and out. The great gift is the brain will get out of the way when you start to achieve with your meditations. Thank you so much, and we'll talk again later. Have a good week. Bye-bye.